Hey, Mac, did you hear the good news? Windows 7 is out, and it's not going to have any of the problems my last operating system had. Trust me.
Apple wasted no time in lampooning Microsoft's latest operating system, Windows 7. The spot suggests that Microsoft's PR machine has presented each new Windows release as a solution to the failings of its predecessor, each time failing to deliver on that promise.
Trust me. This time it's going to be different. Trust me.
But that's not entirely fair. A review of Microsoft's real advertising shows the company seldom makes any promises at all. So let's start with the start. Button. This iconic spot for Windows 95 marries the Rolling Stones' Start Me Up with an image of Windows' new Start button on the bottom left. Nothing inaccurate here unless you're thinking of the old joke about how the Start button is used to shut off, not turn on a Windows computer. Another ad for Windows 95 did make a specific promise, that now you could run more than one program at a time.
Start multitasking.
Unfortunately, it took several more upgrades before we could multitask without fear of the PC seizing up.
I was writing paper on the PC, and it was like bleep, 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 and then, like, half of my paper was gone.
Apple, by contrast, launched its long-running effort to capitalize on Microsoft's reputation for being staunchly uncool.
What I need y'all to do is don't touch that dial.
That's not to say that Microsoft didn't try. This overseas ad is a real head-scratcher of a metaphor. It's illustrated through the juxtaposition of contemporary hip-hop and arcane agricultural equipment.
Everybody is looking for the door to the new economy. But actually, it's a window.
With the launch of Windows XP, Microsoft seemed to be selling aspiration, but not a whole lot else, rolling out this high-flying 2001 spot. Unfortunately, the system itself was brought down to earth quickly by criticisms of poor security, user interface issues, and crashes. And then, of course, came Vista. The long-awaited successor to XP was supposed to wow us with its improved look and operation. But the happy, promise-free slogan, "Show us your wow," was soon drowned out by a chorus of jeers from both users and critics alike. So, to improve Vista's image, Microsoft enlisted comedy legend Jerry Seinfeld. In these ads, Seinfeld awkwardly pals around with Microsoft founder Bill Gates in everyday situations.
Ever wear clothes in the shower, Bill?
Never.
You're dressed, and you're clean. Open the door, go about your business.
These commercials really are about nothing, but in a very bad way.
Just wondering, are they ever going to come out with something that'll make our computers moist and chewy like cake so we could just eat them while we're working?
There's something distinctly offensive about this one, where the billionaire and the millionaire decide to move in with a middle-class family for no discernible reason.
You and I are a little out of it. You're living in some kind of moon house hovering over Seattle like the mothership. I got so many cars, I get stuck in my own traffic. We need to connect with real people.
Who took my teeth out of the freezer?
Unsurprisingly, these ads failed to connect with real people, and Vista quickly went on marketing life support. In a last-ditch effort to rescue Vista, Microsoft rolled out a new meta ad campaign that frankly admitted its OS was practically DOA. The Mojave experiment was based on the premise that if people didn't know they were using the much-maligned OS, they might actually like it.
Are you serious? This is Windows Vista.
Son of a gun. Yeah, you got me.
I had no idea that you could do all this with Windows Vista.
But an ad campaign based on lying to your customers doesn't exactly send a message of confidence and competence. And then it happened.
This is Matt, Olivia, and Jaden. They told us
In 2008, Microsoft finally found a message.
For under $700, we can't get a Mac.
They're cheaper than Macs. Taking advantage of an economy on the decline, the company followed consumers to Best Buy and filmed them shopping. Microsoft hit upon something that people care about: their wallets.
Oh my gosh.
That works.
Which is why this season's Windows 7 promotional approach is so disappointing. Windows 7 was my idea is the key phrase, and the campaign is a direct response to the Mac PC ads.
I'm a PC.
I'm a PC.
In Windows 7.
My idea.
This time around, Microsoft took the bold step of outsourcing some of its advertising to users.
That is one of the great things about ending with help and how-to.
Right.
It's nice to be able to say throughout the party that you'll wrap it up with a great resource for any unanswered questions there.
Exactly.
In these exclusive online how-to videos, Microsoft tried to entice users to throw fun Windows 7 rollout parties.
Can you believe that Microsoft put the launch of Windows 7 in our hands? Are they nuts or what?
I mean, I don't know. Really, it does make total sense. Windows 7 is all about the computer user, making everyday tasks more simple, working the way we all really want it to, and making new things possible. This really is our launch.
Yeah, you're right.
Worst party ever? Perhaps. But in many ways, it's the same milquetoast gathering Microsoft has been inviting us to all along. After all, who wants to party with a host who never has anything to say?
Have fun out there.
For the big money, I'm Win Rosenfeld.